Abo no sia ye magana de shima nyina achi ebraso se ensema hodo ya boabo no se kasebo ye kan nyina Flight TV and Fly FM so e de makasebo efri main studios Okanta School Junction okwa be Fontaine Tiny so Fly TV GH YouTube TikTok Fly FM Ghana kasebo etwagu a ubenya bi ahwe no nya bi atie ensema hodo no pai Obeti bi NSA Omampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Eriato Council of State no anim so bestrada se omunyama sem emfremu mu na afi omaye adwuma na oman no emfa no ntoma pa emfra ewon sem foforo oswafo a ohwe afisem bambo so de nsahwe kopie mu ewo prison service ne headquarters a ewo enkran popuni mantem no emu na contractor oye ofanko ntienam so a se no kwan no onwieye ene nsema hodo a nkofo eda kopie mu ewo court ni nyina ka ho bi ene besi nei saa kwan no omo na ewon sem foforo mu no ukopie mu ewo mali kro no nsu mu abeto edwa se endelamsa na abu nam so ama nipa baako aduanan atonanom ewo ense do ya we ene ensema hodo bi ena no pai yede sumu sekasebo ewo Fly TV ene Fly FM so kai se ene ye favor busum ne de to so edunkuno ewo afimpino ene adununum emu.
It's Fly FM.
Mwasida Macheden International School dia asen kancho se japadia udi jabofra na uwechi
admission Macheden International School asabia kwenya edusiafo pre-crèche, kindergarten, nursery, primary and junior high school. Macheden International School say o school basa efa dusiafo or classroom efa dusiafo baako adunu. Bambo ho se Macheden International School after 20 years e de bambo ho se agude na so. E wa chekere for mapen e wa de kire ene edusia emu. Macheden International School
achiri nema be kuje e diamond say Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok and I say Instagram apeso ye juma and I say nochi ebia MTN Airtel Tigo Telecel data nkwana opedia the general sibra na oma obi anobo no elfom pa enti free general 0597239862 na only the general NDM komo Macheden natural mineral water say odinsu abetwa so asem se insurance se yade
orofo se insu doso o dwaman so ba ko a ewia mekanfo ediama Macheden natural mineral water. Macheden natural mineral water e insu kroji a obetimi de dijuma o birthday party ase se office ahodo sorry afi companies ahodo Macheden natural mineral water na mekanfo ediama ye tene se Macheden air distributors a mba betu insu no akoto
ja tonde ni nyina bra na omo fu euro enkomo and what we also for we asa we a balance of no me Flight TV na me campo e jama world media school na for base of be a attachment so me kind of for the chimu Flight TV akachi 0249241301 na onimpanyumfo NDM kobo enyuma kwera roma ene sana for ikase bono kede ebe sumo okay tiny me nana Kwame Addo afi ensem no
Download Fly FM
Ghana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Eriato Council of State no and himself Strada a brason se omuye manyosem efremu mu na fe adwuma sonko a wode ahye omonsa no mbeye na ebo na oman no efa no ntoma pa efra omampani kasa na oche se ohweba bia Ghana sisia ye bobre aduri a yehia nipa bebre na adwenkyere eno na betimi abo na oman no atimi apagya na ode nsemi atu dwanrada abranande wode tumikrata ehye omonsa na fe waje omatum na wada Council of State no adi na fi wa hyase aye omo adwuma na o kire se ema omfa enye se yan ye omo ye Council of State ntino eni ensema emwa emfa so emno man no enombe na mum no omo srada se abrebi ombe hia no ommoa na fi omo na chidom se de be ya o de hihia mapa ebegu akwam na aboa na oman kronkron Ghana atimi afa no ntoma efra
Constitution in their wisdom and vision, a governance structure that balances authority with sound counsel, power with prudence, and leadership with wisdom. It is in this spirit that the Council of State was established to serve as a reservoir of experience, a fountain of guidance, and a bastion of non-partisan insights for the executive arm of government. The Council of State, as a distinguished advisory body, is composed of men and women of integrity, experience, and sound judgment. Your role is not merely ceremonial, it is one of profound responsibility. You are expected to offer wise counsel on matters of governance, policy, and national development, drawing from your diverse backgrounds and experience. The times we find ourselves in demand nothing less than selfless service, constructive dialogue, and unwavering patriotism. Our nation faces complex challenges, including economic distress, social cohesion issues, and the need to strengthen our democratic institutions. In addressing these issues, your voices must be heard not in mere rhetoric, but in insightful, actionable, and transformative guidance that will propel our nation forward. As you take your oath of office today, let your deliberations be marked by sincerity, your advice be rooted in wisdom, and your service be inspired by the supreme welfare of the people of Ghana. Our also is to draw attention to heightened expectation of all who serve in public office. Ghanaians have indicated their revulsion for poor governance and have come to expect nothing short of quality administration of their affairs. In recent times, the Council of State has come under criticism from an expectant public who perceive their work as unsatisfactory and merely one designed to rubber stamp executive decisions. Some have even questioned the very relevance of the Council of State and called for it to be scrapped. I hold out hope that your tenure as Council of State members will convince those who may doubt your functional necessity about your importance and put to rest any such perceptions.
Any Omampani John Tramani Mahama and Wachi and a Jim Trainia or that Council of State no ano enkane okom na chibe befio no and speaker na o Munyamfu Edresu Ajahu and so Edetum Mampani some bed betting be a said beya na niso di hu se odo micron Ghana be kobo sha asase no ebeba mu eno achi no na ode to dwa se omo experience bebribe o magada enfi bebri ni omo de be adwuma aboapa na Ghana akonani.
The Ghanaian people are feeling you emphatic victory in the last general election. It clearly shows that the things of the past, certain things in the past were not in their interest. I want to assure you on behalf of Council that we work as a team. We will support you in the governance structure, in the discharge of our constitutional and statutory responsibilities. It is true, many have questioned the relevance of the Council of State. As you rightly pointed out, some have even called for its abolition. I want to assure you that this council will be a council of a difference. But more importantly, I have hope in this country, and this hope is consistent with your vision of empowering all manner of people, irrespective of their background. And Mr. President, I wish to report that we have 3 young men on this council who are in their 30s. The youngest being 32 years. So even as people are calling for its abolition, the youth seem to have some confidence in the council. Mr. President, you can count on us day and night. We shall respond. We know you have taken over the mantle of this country at a very difficult time. The debt of this country, the energy sector, debt, and many other challenges. Mr. President, in the discharge of our duties, we shall give you the necessary advice so that you can weather the storm. Teamwork, consensus building shall be our guide, Mr. President. For those of us that you have appointed, we are most grateful that you have seen something immense. The 11 men and women that you appointed onto the council, I want to assure you, we will not fail.
Download flyer.
Any chairman of that Council of State no ano Munyamfu Edward Joe Ajahu Ebrebi Echem Oko Ghana Yemra Shibe Fia ono ene na chamehne ensu ewo oswafo a ohye afisam so bambo so mechire Interior Minister Munyamfu Mubarak Muntaka Muhammad na enrede kupimu ewo Ghana Prison Service na headquarters a ewo Enkrapoponi Mantem no emo na instruction mu ena ode tu dwase aban no ena adwen se enche crowd hihye bebre ebegu akom se de beya yenuan mo mogu ene duafie no enso benya mo fa hodi na fe enyuma bi wo ho a omo nso betimi aye na ekobase sende omo breso na se omo firi ne duafie eba omo nso atimi abetrase abo abrabo kronkron emfomo ensanko omo chi ebio na honorable minister ekasa na ode tu dwase sia no aban no ena adwen se ende ensa no adwuma obechechi ne duafo no ebi se de beya ebia carpenter anase mason ebi obi pese ocean tribo hairdresser obechechi ni nyina nti se ne breso na se ofiri ho bape na ono nso abenya ensa no adwuma eno achi no se sebe okọ prison eno nkyere se wa wieye eno no na okọ ne duafi na akọheba bia nkrofo egu aduan na omudi a na in fact na niema enhyeda enkoyi ni senti abanya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edano ede hihye bebre ebegu akọ enchakra duafo asetena mu ebetumi asesa na osi enche sa record book a esisi obekọ no obeyi ni nyina ede firo na ode akọ biometric nti ekoba sende ohwehwe obi a umre na kyerɛ sɛ aboa ma adwuma no enso atimi afa no ntoma pa afira.
According to the orders of the Ghana Police Service, the government of the service pays the maintaining public safety and security. I equally agree with the service efforts in providing safe custody, welfare and rehabilitation of prisoners. Government support commitment to the Ghana Police Service will continue, and my commitment is to ensure that our services are really source. Highlight the government's efforts to improve the manpower needs of the service through express the concern about inadequate public administration of new inmates, assuring that we will start with the finance minister better improvement of the service in general. I must emphasize that the importance of the application and integration program for business, highlighting the government initiative to provide
aban no ɛrenhyɛ bebree na egu akwan mu na afei prison dan a atete ayɛ sɛ kontibi no aban bɛsiesie ne nyinaa na ɛkɔba saa ɔmbɛnya biometric identification bi ɛno akyi kura no record keeping system aban no ɛrenhyɛ foforɔ kora ɛɛba nti ɛnkɔba sɛ prison officer bi yɛde obi ɛɛba afei na abɛfa book tententen abɛtwerɛtwerɛ daabi ɛno ɔba yɛ a ne ho nsɛm nyinaa ɛwɔ machine so yɛkɔba saa ɛbɛboa na ɔmo nso ɛkɔn mu ahenhan ɔmo.
We must do everything one possible to build the capacity as officers, staff of the building service to be able to meet the challenges that confront you. To be specialized in the English management, procedure, healthcare, counseling, and mentorship. We look forward to your support in our quest to provide humane and secure custody for victims, while also preparing them for reintegration into society. Our challenges that will require your attention in judicial medical situation, disturbing poor conditions of service, and a wish to improve healing rehabilitation program, which are already been submitted to you. And we pray that your work of will successfully impact these challenges and come to our aid. The regional administration and the entire personnel are ready to support you in this endeavor.
Any oswafo a ohye afisem bambo sumitre interior minister onumunyamfo Mubarak Muntaka Mohammed na den se nyina eto etwa amanfo beka enchei na oswafo a ohye ngumesua so mitre onumunyamfo Haruna Idrusu eto etwa se enche kura aban e PTA dues no ebesen aba ne nyina eye moframoko aban sukuu no enka ne bi etwemu ende PTA dues yetimi pamokra no wobafie ne santin enche aban no ede beba sere bebo na kyerese adekye ne adusia afa no ntoma pafra ewo adusia hodo no emu enam so ema anum Presby Senior High School omo headmaster Owura Robert Amedeka na wakasa ede ato edwa se one ahye no adwen pan sanse se PTA dues no ewo kwa eboama niema hodo bi esukuu no ehia nanso aban no emfamaye no ombetimi enya aboama adekye ne adusia afa no ntoma pa afra na okasa na okyerese wo hwe PTA ene kwan a omne akyekefo no efa so enya nyonkofa na afi omo ye adwuma bom na niema etimi kosu ya se san ba beboa pa ama niema bebre bi wo kwa eno nso afi omo komu enso akọ na headmaster ekyerese in fact ebe ya reho se ebia na school no kra maka enni ho na omoti anum na omotwe aban se odi maka free kan beba ekobasa enhyeda enhyem kwanti se ekobasa dusuafo no ehya se tutu PTA dia ende uwa akufu krom na se maka ni ho a enya na se headmaster efa sika bi na kyese wakoto maka abeboa na adekye ne adusua afa no ntoma pa efra
nyano de ya metimi akase miti yeguso a yedi duma dada Ghana fo nyina nim ya PTA timi ye de boa ye schools ala me pass PTA Parent Teachers Association mainly parents so yetimi ye de boa ye schools most of the schools now
interchange anase kwan a omo ye no enka omo ye ni nyina awie.
I should put on record that that road has not stopped. As I speak to you, the project is about close to 72% complete. The major challenge on that road has to do with court issues. Somewhere last year, we had over 100 court cases that has to do with project affected persons. We've managed to clear about 20 of them. As I speak to you, especially between Amasam and to Isawam, there are a lot of court cases, about 80 of them. And these court cases does not allow the contractor to have the right of way to work. And we cannot take the laws into our own hands if we need to demolish a particular property and the owner is mitigating it in court. There's little you can do. So basically what is happening is that you need the right of way to relocate utilities, that is electricity, water and telecom lines, the road, so that the contractor has the right of way to work. Without that, it becomes very difficult. So most of the places that the contractor has the right of way, the contractor has worked, especially from Ofankor coming towards Pokwase, towards Amasama. You see that the contractor has done extensive work. I'll give you a typical example, like see the contractor is constructing overhead bridge around where you have the blue sky. He has done half of the work. It's unable to continue because the other half going into a property that has to be demolished and is under mitigation, and there's nothing that the contractor can do. The contractor is ready to pay compensation. The people are mitigating the fact that their properties have been demolished, and until we settle that, there's little we can do.
Any Urana so Ahmed Yati ono enijina aseye mo hwa kwanya kwantimpon so ene amansan edi enkomo na chechire mu de na mso be se nei sa ekwan no omuntimi enwie ye na yento akasebo no esoe Center for Democratic Movement ayitwanitia wakana CDM ede atu edwase hwe kwan a sisi enyina mahodin kakra na abu nani preso na ide danse pefe se dum so no ena asan ayiniti na eno no mo kire se aban no empeso be kanokre achetimamufo enti da bia obisa omse wiede enye dum so na emom ANC bi na omoye enam so ema Madam Elizabeth Asantoa ono ene gina ekuya na mu ekasa se braso se aban no eba Montana fe obeka nokre achetimamufo se ne de babi yedru no yedru dum so se bia nipa no ewa husisi bia ono so betimi edi egu akwamu
Chia mutiefo ene Ghana fo na yo when I am in infrastructure, the energy sector, infrastructure, the energy sector. Now we know how crucial this sector is to our economy. So economy be able to inform ejina enilam ahuodin so. I make an patch say what man.
Metiopa.
Pasanya yehunya na nansenya nyema kwe. Yenye koso as a do some trinity as a trinity chefe yenye me koso. But you know that the energy sector no is in crisis. All is not well at that sector. And yenye person to rent a wash, say the anchor, my never want to have a can, and the Bianca, Yenti wash. But then said, doing so many workers as the and men are doing so many life in the echo. But you know, in bed, doing so no. Every trinity, it is silently moving. Obianim, Abufanim, Epenim, in the one in the corporation, Obianim. In the way now, dear, I said. Bosre mukabina kwaku bia kwatina do na woreka ya di ya we say dum so na say o pese we fa kwan so na wo de kata so dum say te ya sha sitian ye energy sector yan debt so huge am say me jam kwa kapa so bad wanting the car, so what I said was shutting down energy supply to Ghana. I would say once and
Any Mame Elizabeth Asantoa ono na Center for Democratic Movement. Ujino manamu any central for